A very good afternoon to all of you. Myself is Dr. Rakhi Mishra from Noida Institute of Engineering and Technology, Pharmacy Institute, and I am here to deliver a lecture on basicity of amine and effect of substituents on basicity, right. In the previous lecture we have seen that what are aromatic amines and what are the different chemical or synthetic method by which we can synthesize the aromatic amines, and what are the different chemical reactions which an aromatic amines can give. And in this chapter or in this lecture we are going to discuss about the amines, ki what is the nature of amines, if it is basic then why it is basic, and what are the different effects of substituents on that basicity of the amines, or you can say we can compare ki whether aliphatic amines are base or whether aromatic amines are base, and if they both are basic then what is the difference between their basicity. So, in this whole chapter we are going to discuss in detail about the basicity of aromatic amine. So, before going directly to the basicity of aromatic amine, we have seen that what is an amine. What is an amine? If one hydrogen of ammonia, or you can see if any of the hydrogen of ammonia is replaced by any R group. This R group can be alkyl or it can also be an aryl. If it is alkyl then they are called aliphatic amines, and if it is an aryl it is called aromatic amines. So, you have seen that what are amines? Amines are those in which one hydrogen is replaced by any of the alkyl or aromatic compound, and comparatively they are known as, if the alkyl group is there then they are known as aliphatic amines, if aryl groups are there then they are aromatic amines. Now, the next is amine structure, means what is the structure of amine? We have seen or we have noticed that when see for amines you have seen that what is it? It is hydrogen, hydrogen, lone pair and any of the groups. This is the structure of a general amine. So, what happens ki the nitrogen present in this amine, is sp3 hybridized, right. It is sp3 hybridized, and you can say you have read in the earlier section of organic chemistry that if any of the atom is sp3 hybridized, it must have an shape tetrahedral, means the shape of nitrogen in amines must be tetrahedral. But what happens, in spite of tetrahedral it is having a pyramidal shape. Why it is so? Because of the presence of lone pair. So, by this slide you came across 3 points. What are points? Ki the nitrogen in amine is sp3 hybridized. Next, sp3 hybridized molecules usually have a what structure? Pyramidal, tetragonal or tetrahedral structure, but because of the lone pair present, the shape of amine is pyramidal, right, and the angle is amine is less than 109 degree, and it has been noticed that it is near about 108 degree. Got it? So, before starting with the basicity, we came across that what is the shape of amine. The shape of amine is pyramidal, and the pyramidal shape is because of the lone pair of nitrogen or lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom. Got it? Next, basicity of amine. The first thing is basicity. You must be familiar with the term what is basicity of amine. See, the first definition which I have written in my slide is the basicity of a compound is a measure of compound ability to accept a proton. That means when a compound is known as basic, when it accepts proton. And the second point which is very important in terms of this aromatic amines, we are seeing that this aromatic amine is basic in nature. Why it is basic in nature? Because it can donate the electrons. Obvious, this is obvious that if a people is having bulk of money, if a people is having very rich background, then he can donate some amount of money to others. Same is here. The ammonia is very rich in electron. Why it is very rich in electron? Because of the lone pair of electron. And in this nitrogen of ammonia, if lone pair is there, then it can give the electrons to other compounds, and because of that it is called the basic in nature. Means why ammonia, why amines are known as basic? Because amines are having lone pair of electron and they can donate the electrons. So, because of two properties, one property is acceptance of hydrogen and the second property is donation of electron. Because of these two property, amines are called basic. So, the basicity of a compound is a measure of its ability to accept proton. In aliphatic amines, the non-bonding electron pair of nitrogen atom is localized. Two terms are there. Again, these terms are very important and I think that you people are not familiar with these terms. See, one term is localization of electron, and the second term is delocalization of electrons, right? Two terms are there, localization of electron and delocalization of electron. What is the relation between these? If localization of electrons are there, then it increases the basicity. If delocalization of electrons are there, it will decrease the basicity. This I am telling you because in the further part of this lecture, you came across with the term delocalization of electron. Then you means when you heard that delocalization is taking place, you understood that if delocalization is taking place, basicity will decrease, right? So, two terms are there, localization as well as delocalization of electrons. In aliphatic amines, what happens? The nitrogen lone pair of electron is localized. When it is localized, what happens? The basicity will increase. That is why it is called that it is fully available for coordination with a proton, because proton is what? H plus. It is having a positive charge. It will come to that compound when it will donate the electron. Means proton comes and attaches itself to nitrogen lone pair of electron and form this type of bond. So, that is why this nitrogen of amine, because of this lone pair of electron, amines are called basic, right? On the other hand, in aromatic amines, the non-bonding electron pair is delocalized. I will tell you later ki what is the phenomena of delocalization. The non-bonding electron pair is delocalized into benzene ring by resonance, and when it is delocalized, I have told you just now ki when delocalization of electron takes place, what happens? Basicity will decrease. That means 2 points come here. Ki one point is aliphatic amines are basic and the second points are aromatic amines are also basic. But what happens in aliphatic amines? Localization of electron is there. In aromatic amines, delocalization is there. When localization of electron is there, basicity will increase. When delocalization takes place, basicity decrease. I will tell you later why the basicity is having some correlation with localization and delocalization of electron. See, in this point, aniline accepts a proton, means in what form aniline gives aniline, or you can say an aromatic amine gives electrons NH2. See, this lone pair is present, and for formation of a bond with H plus ion or proton ion, this is using this electrons and is getting positive charge, and it is changing to anilium ion. Okay. Next, again Because of the lone pair of electrons, amines can act as nucleophile. Why nucleophile? Because its lone pair non-bonding electron can form a bond with electrophile. What is electrophile? What is electrophile? Electrophile is electron lover. Who is electron lover? That is having a positive charge. The things, you can say the atoms which are having positive charge, they will come to that atom which is having negative charge, because we all know that opposite charges attract each other. One atom which is having a positive charge will come close to atom which is having a negative charge. So, negative charge is present in the form of lone pair of electrons on aromatic amines, or you can say on amines. So, lone pair non-bonding electron can easily form a bond with an electrophile. Second quality of amine is it can act as an Bronsted-Lowry base because it can accept a proton. In the earlier slide I have shown you, see in this slide, it is accepting a proton, and that is why it is known as, it is accepting a proton, and that is why it is known as Bronsted-Lowry base, right. You can also see in this reaction that this is nucleophile. What is it? NH2 and also this lone pair of electrons, right. It is reacting with alkyl halide CH3 and I. I is negative in charge, this CH3 is positive in charge. This positive will go to this N group, right, N group, and attaches itself, and because of formation of this bond with the help of this lone pair of electron, nitrogen acquires a positive charge. That means you can see that reaction how an amine react as a nucleophile. Next, reaction of an amine as a proton base means it can accept a proton very easily. See, if it is HCl, then what happens? H plus Cl minus. With the help of this lone pair of electron, a bond formation takes place, and here again a positive charge to nitrogen came, right. So, in this form amine can react with a nucleophile, a electrophile as well as a proton acid. Understood? So, till now what we have discussed? What we have discussed that an amine, how an amine can act as an base because of the presence of lone pair of electron, and amine can act as base, right. This point must be clear to you, and you should keep this point in your mind that if somebody asks why you call an amine as base, because of the presence of lone pair of electron. If in the objective type a question is asked that amines are basic due to the presence of, first choice is formation of bond, second formation of proton bond, formation of covalent bond, and the fourth point is presence of bonding non-bonding electron or presence of lone pair of electron, then you should take on that option. Got it? Okay. Next, the basicity of amine. Now, this must be clear, or it is clear in your mind that if a compound donates an electron, then it is called as base. Amine can donate an electron. Now, the question is how strong the amine is. See, we used to say he is Karolpati, he is Lakpati, right? He is Arabpati. Why it is so? Because he is having millions of you can say millions of financial you can say aid in his bank balance, and we are saying that no, he is not a very well rich. Why he is so not well rich? Because he is not having money. The same is here. The amount or the you can say the measure ki how basic it is. The basicity of amines depends on the ability of lone pair non-bonding electron at nitrogen atom to form with an acid. Means how easily a lone pair or non-bonding electron can form a bond with any atom, it depends, or it decides its basicity. If a compound can easily form a bond with other atom with the use of these electron, it is called highly basic. See, various terms are there. Somebody says that it is highly basic, weak base, or you can say only base. When it is called highly base, when it is called weak base, when it is called only base, it depends on how easily it can form a bond with other atom. And by which it is forming a bond with other atom? The electron. Because of the non-bonding lone pair of electron, it is forming a bond. The more easier the lone pair electron form bond with the acid, it will make the amines a stronger base, right? And the basicity can be, one thing is there, Kb. This Kb is called dissociation. What is this AB? This Kb is called dissociation constant. You can say the basicity of a compound can be determined by the term dissociation constant. The formula of dissociation constant is, this is the base and these are the ions of a base. Strong base have higher values of Kb. More higher the value of Kb is, more higher the value of basicity. One formula is also there. One more formula you can say, pKb is equal to minus log Kb. In this you can see, if Kb is high, basicity is high, but pKb is low, because this pKb is inversely proportional to Kb. You can see by this formula, pKb is equal to minus log Kb. So, you can say because of the log negative logarithm, this pKb is inversely proportional to dissociation constant, and by this, by the use of this pKb value, by the use of this Kb value, we can decide ki whether it is a high base or weak base, right. This is a measure of basicity of amines. Next, very important point, factors affecting the basicity of amines. What are the factors? Can you tell me ki if I am saying that because of the lone pair or non-bonding pair of electrons, this is base. Now, can you decide ki what factors can you say ki determine the basicity of amine? Yes, the factors means if someone is coming and saying you will keep this my electrons, then you can say yes, this is having higher rich in electrons, so it is more basic. And if somebody come and takes away its electron, then you say, oh, I am having my electron, but somebody came and take my electron, so now I am not more basic. One very common example you can say, if to a shopkeeper some trustees goes and say कि give some fund, चंदा दे दो मेरे को, जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि give some money. Suppose if a shopkeeper is having many shops and he is earning more than 1000 per day, then he can give very easily 500 rupees. But if the shopkeeper is not earning even 100 rupees per day, then how he can give the 100 rupees? He will say no, I can't give. So, matlab the thing is कि the factors which affect the basicity of amine is the factor which make that amine more basic in terms of more electrons and less basic in terms of less electrons. Got it? So, read it. Amines are bases. Because I have told all the points, now I am reading these points. Amines are basic because they possess a pair of unshared electron. This I have told you earlier, because they possess a pair of unshared electron which they can share with other atom. These unshared electron create an electron density along the nitrogen atom. See this lone pair. This lone pair is creating what? Electron density. If somebody is giving electron to H, then the electron density is rising up. Next the point is, the greater the electron density, the more basic. See, electron density if higher, then basic character is also higher. Groups that donate or supply electron will increase the basicity of amine. This I am telling you, कि if somebody came and say that you will keep this 10,000 rupees as a gift from me, then you will become rich. But if somebody came and say, yeah, please give me 5,000 rupees today and 5,000 day after tomorrow, then what you happen? You will become poor in terms of money. The same is here. The groups that donate or supply electron will increase the basicity of amines. The groups that decrease the electron density means that takes away the electron of amines will decrease the basicity of amines. What are the groups which make the or which donate the electrons? The groups which donate the electrons are having positive inductive effect, plus I effect. Plus I effect. Plus I effect means the groups that donate the electrons, and when somebody is donating the electron, it is causing the plus I effect. Similarly, because of the minus I effect, if somebody is taking the electron, then it is decreasing the electron density. Got it? Any problem? Next, the order of basicity. See, I have written 3. 3 का मतलब tertiary, secondary, primary and ammonia. Now you will see. This is ammonia, right? NH3. Suppose one methyl group is there. Sorry, this is electron, right? Now, suppose 2 methyl groups are there, and in this 3 methyl groups are there. See the alt. These methyl groups are donating electron. They are making it more, you can say more electron rich. Then it is 3 degree amine, it is 2 degree amine, it is 1 degree, and it is ammonia. Now you can see in this diagram that the basicity of which is high of this. Why? Because in this 3 methyl groups, and all the methyl groups are giving the electrons. So the basicity of this is high. 3 degree highest, then 2 degree, then 1 degree, and then ammonia. Got it? So the same I have written. In ammonia, the order of basicity is tertiary is having highest, then secondary, then primary, and then ammonia. And in ammonia, no such releasing groups are attached. So the basicity of ammonia is much less than that of alkyl amine. Okay. Now, another term that is very important is comparison of aromatic and aliphatic amines. You have seen that amine is very rich in electron, that is why we are calling it basic. The things which are giving electron to it are making it more basic. The groups which are taking electron from it are making it less basic. Now the question is, in the earlier chapter or in the earlier lecture you have read that aromatic amines. Now you have to compare the basicity of aromatic and aliphatic amines. Aromatic amines are less basic than aliphatic amines and ammonia. Why? I will tell you later. It is because in aniline or other aryl amines, the NH2 group is attached directly to benzene ring. It results in the unshared electron pair delocalization. I have told you in my first slide that you will came across these terms, delocalization into the benzene ring, and thus making it less available for protonation. For example, if a person is very rich in wealth, he is having crores of property, right? But he has invested all his properties in funds, in EIPs, in SIPs, in various type of trust, then will you expect any types of donation from him? No, because he is having very rich of very rich in financially and in rupees, but he is not having that money in his hand, in his bank balance. The same is here. I will tell you how. See in this, what happens? This is ammonia, right? This is aromatic amine. See in this aromatic amine, this lone pair, it can donate to others, but what is happening? This lone pair is delocalizing itself into this aromatic ring. How? See, this lone pair comes here and form double bond. Now, this initially this N is very rich, but he has invested its money, its you can say electron in forming this bond. Now it becomes positive. Now the N becomes poor, means in spite of having its electron, now in this condition it is not having its electron. Again the delocalization of electron takes place in this form, means ultimately you can say कि this electron is there in nitrogen, in aromatic amine nitrogen is there, lone pair is there, but this lone pair is not free. Why it is not free? Because this lone pair is making part in delocalization. How? That is why you always draw the diagram of this NH2 like this, because of delocalization. Sometimes it is coming here, sometimes it is coming here, sometimes it is coming here, means in this form the electron keep itself busy. In what? It is keeping busy in delocalization, and when it is making its means electron busy in delocalization, then in spite of having its electron, it is not able to donate its electron to others. Got it or not? Now, the simple thing is, if you are very rich but you have invested all your money in various shares, then could anyone expect ki you can give him money to him? No. What you say is, oh, I am sorry, I have kept all my money in my shares, right? That is the only point ki we are saying, we are believing that aromatic amines are less basic than aliphatic amine. Now, what is the case of aliphatic amine? See, this is aliphatic amine. Nitrogen is having lone pair of electron, nobody is there, no you can say no siblings, no parents, no offsprings are there who can take your property, then you can give very easily these electron to others. That is why it is known as more basic than aromatic amine. Till now, I hope that you understood कि what is why the amines are basic, why aliphatic amines are basic, why aromatic amines are basic, and relatively why aromatic amines are less basic, right. Next point of this lecture is very interesting, substituent effect on basicity of amine. This part is very important for your point of examination also, because in examination in almost all the year it has been asked कि write about the basicity of amine and effect of substituents. Earlier I have told you that if somebody came and say to amine that you will keep my electron, then the you can say amine becomes rich in electrons. So, the thing is, the basicity of an amine is increased by electron donating group. It is very obvious कि because of electron, if someone is having its property basic and if some comes and some group comes and donate the electron, then ultimately it will increase its ability and decrease by electron withdrawing group. I will tell you how. Suppose right, this is electron, right. Suppose this is an aromatic amine, simple aromatic amine. Now, this is also an aromatic amine, but to it a methyl group is attached, and the third example is of aromatic amine in which an NO2 group is attached. Now, try to understand it because it is very important part. In this aromatic amine, this lone pair, these electrons are there for donation, means this amine can donate its electron, but what happens कि these electron will include themselves in delocalization. Got it? Means it is having electron, but ultimately what happens is कि they are involving themselves in delocalization. In the second point, these electron tries to involve themselves for delocalization. What happens कि this methyl group say no, you keep your electron with yourself, I will provide you electron. Means methyl group is electron donating group. So, electron donating group means methyl will donate electron and these electron will involve themselves for delocalization, and this ammonia, this N pi bond of electron remains here only. So, they can you can say donate electron very easily. And in the last point, this NH2 group is there, but this NO2 is electron withdrawing group, means it tries to take away electron. The one problem is कि one problem for ammonia is कि this electron is involving itself into delocalization, but second problem also came here is कि NO2 tries to take away the electron. So ultimately the basicity decreases. Okay. So we can conclude that electron releasing group will increase the basicity and electron withdrawing group will decrease the basicity. Got it? Basicity increases with increasing negative charge on nitrogens, and inductive effect decrease the basicity. Electron withdrawing groups of amine decrease their basicity. Actually, I want to give an example. See this example. In orthonitroaniline, nitro group is electron withdrawing group. This NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. So it tries to take away the electron of this ammonia, lone pair of electrons. So it is making it less available for bonding. So it is, what is happening? It is decreasing the basicity. See in the last slide. And paratolidine means if methyl group is there, in methyl group, okay, 1 minute, I will remove it. Okay. Next, this is this methyl group is electron releasing group. When it donates the electron, they are making it more basic. Why? Because apart from having this electron, this methyl group also gives some electron, and these electrons are now can be used for delocalization. And because of the involvement of these electrons for delocalization, this lone pair electrons remains as such for donation, and when they remains as such for donation, we can say the basicity increases. So this is all about the stronger the acid, the weaker the conjugate base, the weaker the acid, the stronger the conjugate base. Means if some factor affects the acidity, then ultimately it will reflect that it is also affecting the basicity. Means if some factor is affecting the basicity, then you can say it also affects the acidity. So in this whole lecture we came across that what are aromatic amines basicity, means why aromatic amines or why amines are basic in nature, and comparatively which one is more basic, aliphatic or aromatic, right? Aliphatic or aromatic, and where we have also seen the various effect of substituents. Thank you very much.